Hey everybody, it's Josh here once again. It's been a couple of weeks since my past video update. This would make it 011, if you will. Um, been really freaking busy the past week. It's been a week of doing my room, rearranging stuff, complete clean, which hasn't been done in a long time. Um, like had two different iterations of the Diet Coke can. So, two previous iterations of the can were underneath my bed. Not anymore, the room's really clean. Not quite. Still have to steam clean the carpet and shampoo it, but that I'll be doing tomorrow. Um, and rearranging the stuff tomorrow, but it'll be nice to finally be able to sleep in my bed tomorrow, not on a couch. But been really busy with that. Taking a week, every day, except for a couple. I went out and saw a couple movies, which I'm going to review in this episode, and that is The Hangover and Drag Me to Hell. Um, but yeah, the room it's almost done. I'll do a new tour when it's all finished, which will be probably in another week or so because getting new bedding, stuff like that, and it'll take a while to get here and stuff. So, yep, so that's why it probably looks a little bit different because right now I'm just sitting in a spot on my room that I actually can. Because it's filled with boxes and stuff. And okay, well, let's get on to the reviews. I'll start with The Hangover since that's the movie that I saw first. It's directed by Todd Phillips, who did Road Trip, Old School, and starring Zach Galifianakis, stand-up comedian, was also in Out Cold, and was one of the stars of True Calling, I believe it was called, Old Fox Show. And Ed Helms from The Office. And those are the only ones that I can think off the top of my head. But anyways, it's about these friends that go out and basically just get shit-faced out of their minds and can't remember a whole lot of things. Think Dude, Where's My Car, but without the, soup. There's some pretty crazy stuff, but nothing as whereas like the Zoltan stuff and shit like that. But think of that kind of thing, like trying to retrace their steps back and find out what happened to their friend. And it is a very funny movie. I'm glad to finally see Zach Galifianakis. Get a good role for him, in a movie that fits him and is funny, and he's funny as hell. Every scene that he's in, he steals. Same with Ed Helms. They are easily the funniest characters in the movie, and just absolutely hilarious, especially Zach Galifianakis, as his comedy in the movie is very similar to his stand-up. They even borrowed his fat Jesus joke, which got me laughing pretty hard. But there's lots of... It's definitely a raunchier comedy. Definitely stick around for the credits because that's very funny as well. But very funny movie. I was very, very pleased with it. So far, it's the best comedy of the summer, but can't really think of many other comedies except for like Land of Lost and shit like that. And now on to Drag Me to Hell, which is directed by Sam Raimi. Well, many of you may know him as the director of Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 and 3. Originally, he got his start in horror movies with the Evil Dead franchise, with Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. And this is kind of, returned to form, and it definitely shows, he still has it when it comes to the horror genre. This movie, I'm not one to, get really scared. I prefer the jump out at you type of things, which a lot of people don't. Well, this movie had a bit of both, because just like the Evil Dead, there's that stuff that jumps out at you and other shit, and it was a really well done horror movie, especially for being PG-13, because it was just very dark, well written, I believe, and overall well acted. Justin Long, I think, did a great job, as well as Alison Lohman, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's about a girl who gets a curse on her, and basically she's trying to remove it throughout the movie. Um, and Justin Long plays her boyfriend. Alison Lohman plays the main character. And it's just a very, very good movie. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, because there is certainly plenty of, like, there's a little bit of that Sam Raimi comedy in there. And it's, like, there's plenty of moments to be grossed out by, which was pretty pleasing. One of my friends who I saw it with, Taylor, it was fun to sit next to him, because every so often you just kind of see him jump and shit, and I enjoy that. That's what I love about seeing horror movies with other people, seeing other people react. Even if I may miss some of the bits myself, I think it's well worth it. Well, basically that's all I have for you. It's getting late. It's 11:06 p.m. and I'm tired, as I've been up since 6, working all day and playing with the puppy and stuff like that. So I'm going to go off to bed. But once again, thanks for watching. I'm not going to do any editing with this one, because I am too tired and I need to upload this. So once again, thanks for watching. Oh, follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/OmegaSnake. Rate, comment. See, you can tell I'm getting tired. Comment, subscribe, send in requests, all that good stuff. Check out fowtho's videos.